Welcome to the Fort Myers Beach Good Neighbor Podcast, where the sun's always shining and the stories are even brighter. Each episode, we bring you closer to the neighbors, local legends, and beachside businesses that make Fort Myers Beach the slice of paradise we all love. Pull up a beach chair, grab a drink, and let's meet the people who make this island feel like home. We want to send out some island love to Eric Tibbs from Edward Jones, State Insurance USA, and Home Well Care Services Fort Myers. They are the businesses that allow us to share the soul of our community with every listener, from local stories to the positive vibe of island life. Here's to celebrating all that makes Fort Myers Beach the slice of paradise we all love. Here's your host, Cabo Jim Schaller.
Welcome to the very first episode of Fort Myers Beach Good Neighbor Podcast. I'm your host, Cabo Jim, and I just want to say thank you for taking the time from the sun and fun to tune in. This isn't just another podcast. This is your bridge to the arches leading to the beach, your weekly walk on the beach with your favorite neighbors, of course, along with your all-access pass to stories, faces, the businesses, and the vibes that make Fort Myers Beach the paradise we call home. Whether you're a year-round local, a seasonal snowbird, or someone who just can't resist the salty breeze of the Gulf, this podcast is for you. So what is the Fort Myers Beach Good Neighbor Podcast all about? Well, each week, we're bringing you the sun, the sand, the stories through this podcast and newsletter from the people and the places that make this island more than just a vacation spot, the people that make it a community. We're here to connect neighbors, support local businesses, and celebrate all the good and positive things going on around town. From beach bars, boat captains, the local heroes, to pet lovers, passionate volunteers, and the history of the island. Every episode will spotlight real locals doing amazing things, small businesses with big dreams and uplifting stories that keep the community spirit alive. We believe when you know your neighbors, you embrace your community. And when you support your community, you ultimately make it better. One of the best ways we help you do this is through our focus on such things such as the people that live and work and visit here, with topics like Meet the Beach. This is our community close-up. You'll meet colorful locals and even more colorful stories, from salty old sea captains with sea legs longer than the pier to the beach bar legends, families who've been here since the sand was sugar white and untouched. Each week, we'll sit down with someone who makes Fort Myers Beach feel like home. You'll hear their stories, their struggles, their triumphs, and maybe even a few local secrets along the way. Because behind every beach bungalow, every Gulf view, and every friendly wave, there's a story worth sharing. Real people, real stories, right here on the beach. Next up, we're in the tropical trades, our spotlight on local businesses that service and support the local area. These are the shops, the services, the restaurants that give Fort Myers Beach its flavor, from family-run favorites to exciting new spots you probably haven't even heard of yet. We'll chat with the passionate people behind the brands, like the chef who sources local snapper at sunrise, the boutique owner with coastal flair, or the handy neighbor offering services with a smile. Because these just aren't businesses, they're your neighbors. And every dollar you spend here helps keep the heartbeat of the beach strong. So let's find something new and support your neighbors and make a difference. Then we have one that's close to our heart, our community spotlights. This is where we celebrate the unsung heroes of the beach, the local charities, selfless volunteers, proud veterans and first responders, even our beloved pets who deserve a little sunshine too. And of course, we'll keep you in the loop with our community calendar, featuring everything happening on the island from community events, fundraisers, beach cleanups, live music, and more. There's no shortage of kindness on Fort Myers Beach, and this is where we shine a light on all of it. So if you know someone making waves for a good cause, a long-time resident with stories that shouldn't be forgotten, a veteran or first responder we should honor, a pet who's basically the mayor of their block, reach out and nominate them today. We'd love to have them on the show and share their stories with you and everyone else who loves Fort Myers Beach. And finally, we'll wrap every show with a little segment we call Healthy Vibes Only, because life's better when you're balanced, whether it's a deep beach breath, a beach yoga session, or a walk in the sand, or maybe just a good old-fashioned beach chat. This is your go-to spot for feel-good stories, wellness tips, and reminders to take care of your mind, body, and soul. Because good neighbors aren't just connected, they're grounded. This is your voice, your vibe, your beach. Before we go, I just want to say, this podcast and supporting newsletter is all about the Fort Myers Beach community and good and positive vibes. It's nothing without you. We want to hear your stories, your nominations, your event ideas, your feedback. because good neighbors are about building a stronger Fort Myers Beach community together. So send us a message, share this episode, tag us on social, or just stop by and say hi at CaboWaboGym.com. Let's make this a place where neighbors become friends, businesses feel supported, and everyone's invited to this paradise we call home. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to where this takes us.
Thanks for tuning in to the Fort Myers Beach Good Neighbor podcast, where community meets paradise. If you loved what you heard, share it with a friend and keep the good vibes going. Until next time, stay sunny, stay salty, and keep being a good neighbor. Also, to nominate your favorite neighbors, local legends, heroes, or island businesses to be on the show, go to CaboWaboGym.com, that's CaboWaboGym.com, or call 239-427-4100. We want to send out some island love to Eric Tibbs from Edward Jones, State Insurance USA, and Home Well Services Fort Myers. They are the businesses that allow us to share the soul of our community with every listener, from local stories to the positive vibe of island life. Here's to celebrating all that makes Fort Myers Beach the slice of paradise we all love.